Hello, free people of the world. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Onnit.com. That's O-N-N-I-T. Onnit is a human optimization website. What that means is that we sell you, or we sell, you might not, it might not be to you. You might just be a dude listening going, next. But we sell shit that makes your body work better, shit that makes your mind work better, strength and conditioning equipment, supplements that improve cognitive function, supplements that can improve your endurance and strength. All the different various aspects of these things are explained at Onnit.com far better than I'm going to be able to do in a simple commercial. But our goal is just to provide you with all the different shit that we use. All the different things that I use as far as like strength and conditioning equipment, like kettlebells, things that can improve athletic performance, steel maces and steel clubs. All these different things are all, again, explained far better at Onnit.com. If you're a person who doesn't exercise and you've never tried anything like this before, I cannot stress enough to take it lightly. Start slow. Hire a trainer if you can afford one. And just, you don't need to do like every workout with a trainer. Just have somebody show you the correct motions, the correct way, the correct form to do like various physical exercises so that you don't hurt yourself. Because the whole goal of exercise, obviously, is to improve the way your body works. And if you break it along the way, that shit ain't improving nothing. That said, we sell a wide variety of weights, of kettlebells. We sell packages from like beginner kettlebell packages, which have 3 different weight sizes, 20 kilograms, 16 kilograms, and 12 kilograms, which are, what is 20? Was that 35 pounds? No, 50 pounds? 46 pounds. 45. Yeah. I don't know why we do in kilograms. This is something because they were created in Russia. It's what kettlebells are is an ancient Russian method of lifting weights. It's like a cannonball with a handle on it, and using momentum and swinging these things. The goal of the kettlebell is to strengthen the entire body as one individual unit. Like a lot of times when you see people lifting weights, they do things like if you go to the standard gym setup, a lot of times people are doing what you call isolation exercises, like curls or things along those lines, tricep extensions, that are really just working one body muscle group. And the idea behind something like kettlebells is to work the entire body as one individual thing. So it strengthens the body all as one unit and also enhances athletic performance because of that. Because if you just develop strong biceps, like you're only working your bicep, you're not working your legs and your back at the same time, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice because you're going to create an imbalance. It's not natural to just have really strong biceps for no reason. It looks sexy. You want to have some fucking guns for the beach, kid? But you're going to get hurt. But we carry all the way up to very heavy kettlebells. We just started getting some really big ones in. We have the strongman kettlebells that just came in. Which I think go up to 48 kilograms. What the fuck is that? That's over 100 pounds.
It's right around 100.
Yeah. It's a lot of weight, bitch. It's too much for you. Start slow. Work out. Just do it smart, please. Whatever you do. I hate hearing people, I started kettlebells because you said it fucking tore my shoulder apart. Don't do that. Exercise, eat correctly, get your fucking shit together, people, and start it all at Onnit.com. There's a wide variety of things, including workout DVDs. I can't stress this one enough. I talk about it all the time, but it's just because it's so good. The Extreme Kettlebell Cardio Workout DVD by a man named Keith Weber. Keith will be here in October. We're working out the dates right now. I'm very psyched to sit down and talk to him. He's a good dude, and he has a great workout regimen that you can follow. Also, strength and conditioning. Besides strength and conditioning equipment, we have massive amounts of supplements, healthy foods, including the Hemp Force Protein Bar. Hemp Force Protein Bar, which contains the finest quality hemp protein. Very delicious, very low in fats. It's got healthy fats, minerals, fiber, protein, all pressed into a shape that's perfect to just stuff in your pocket or your bag and get the fuck out of there and have healthy protein and have something that, fills your stomach up but doesn't make you feel like an asshole for doing it. Onnit.com, O-N-N-I-T. Use the code word Rogan and save yourself 10% off. We're also brought to you by a new sponsor, and it's called MeUndies. Why did they decide to call their company MeUndies? I don't know, man. I don't know. But the idea behind it is They have the finest underwear that you can buy, and they will deliver it to you. Order it online and have it sent to you. I personally do not like going to a store and shopping. I don't like going shopping. Why is that? I don't know. It's just me.
I hate it too.
It's not fun. It's a chick thing. Chicks like shopping.
I hate shopping.
Chicks like going places and trying things on, and I don't know. What do you think? And they step out.
Gas station. It's like I hate fucking shopping.
I do almost all my shopping online now, if I can. I love it. Love shopping online.
eBay.
And MeUndies is a company now that has the most comfortable underwear you have ever tried. They're fantastic underwear. What does that mean? Like, have you ever had bad underwear? Yes, I have. I've had weird underwear where you cannot keep your balls from coming out of that hole in the front. Like, what is that, man? Figure that shit out. That's whack underwear, and whack underwear are really annoying. But the MeUndies brand, they just sent me a box of them 2 weeks ago. They fit great. They don't ride up on you. And they actually literally pull moisture away from your skin so that you're cool all day long. So they've designed these things, like actually sat down and thought about it. They're all working out of a small warehouse in L.A. They're not a bunch of pretentious designers. They don't take themselves too seriously. And they make great underwear that looks great. If you go to the MeUndies website, though, it'll confuse the shit out of you as to what exactly they're doing. If you go to the MeUndies website, first of all, everything is people in their underwear walking around the street doing normal things, which I don't recommend, like this one with these two guys in their underwear with guns.
Right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
man.
are you guys doing? Fuck, why are you guys in your underwear with guns? What are you planning?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and they also, not only, it's so homoerotic, they're not just in their underwear with guns, but the two guys have their shoulders, like their elbows, on the shoulder of this other guy who has a gun. You know, if I was a psychologist and I was like really deep into reading into shit, I could go off on that, just one photograph. Like, what kind of a gangbang are you guys planning? You know, it seems like one guy has earplugs on, too. I don't know. What is the...
Camo undies on, too.
Yeah. And what are the things around their necks?
I was going to say something. Those are
Kerchiefs.
earplugs.
Those are earplugs for guns.
Yeah, it's a lot big guns.
Okay. So they're firing off guns in their underwear. I don't recommend that, ever. I don't think you should shoot guns in your underwear unless someone's breaking into your house and you happen to be in your underwear. But it seems like these dudes plan this shit out. I guess they're just trying to let you know that these are super comfortable underwear and you can use them to do anything. I support them. I think they are excellent underwear. And if you go to MeUndies.com/Rogan before September 1st, you will get 20% off your first order. That's 20% off your first order when you go to MeUndies.com/Rogan. Excellent underwear. And here's a statistic that's going to disturb the shit out of you. Most guys, when they were surveyed, how long does it take before you change your underwear or before you buy new underwear? How long do your underwears last? How long would you think?
I saw that. I'm not going
7 years. Dudes keep
Gross.
drawers for 7 fucking years. 7 years of farts and dick drippage. Yeah. Rotate your underwear, son. Just go to MeUndies.com. Take care of it very easily. It's super easy to do. And for the U.S. and Canada, shipping is absolutely free. So MeUndies.com/Rogan. Save 20% off your first order. We're also brought to you by Audible.com. Last and not least, because Audible is awesome. I'm a huge fan of audio podcasts, and I'm also a huge fan of audio books. I'm a huge fan of taking time that would ordinarily be wasted time and actually making it very enjoyable. And that's what a book on tape can do for you. Audible has over 150,000 titles, fantastic books that you can choose from, including Bert Kreischer. Our pal Bert Kreischer's The Life of the Party. Bert did a fantastic job on audio, on the audiobook version of it, and it actually sells better than the book version, which is really rare. But if you're a fan of Bert Kreischer, it totally makes sense because he's such an entertaining guy and he's a fun guy to listen to. So if you go to audible.com/Joe, you will get 1 free audiobook and 30 free days of Audible service. Audible is the leading provider of audio entertainment on the internet, and I can't stress enough how much I like that company. They've been around for a long time, and I've been a fan for a long time. They have so many different titles to choose from, And you literally can never run out of excellent books to listen to, and it makes a commute so much more interesting. And again, if you go to audible.com/Joe, you will get a free audiobook, and I recommend my friend Bert Kreischer's book, The Life of the Party. So go there, get a free book, audible.com/Joe. All right, Shooter Jennings is here. Why fuck around? Play the music and let's start the show.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
All right. Shooter Jennings, first of all, thanks for doing this, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's
thank
cool
you.
as fuck. It's
Thank
cool as fuck
you.
having you in here. I love hearing about a guy online, listening to the music and go, oh, shit, I got a new guy I'm into.
Right on,
So
man. Right
I've
on.
been
Thank
tweeting about your shit over the last couple of months. I'm a huge fan. I love all the do you say Hierophant? Is that what you call
Hierophant?
it?
Yeah,
Hierophant? I love that stuff.
Thank you, man.
I love that Southern Comfort song. It's one of my favorites, man.
Yeah,
I
you
listen
were
to that
in
one
the
all
airport
time.
or something tweeting about that.
Dude.
That's see, the house I grew up in was named Southern Comfort. Real quick, while we're on the Audible thing, by the way, I just want to say I'm a huge audiobook fan. I will tell you a hilariously awesome and creepy experience is I highly recommend if anyone has like an hour and they're your buddy's thing and they've listened to that book. Get Dianetics, the audio book. I'm serious, man. It's so creepy. It's like being in a fucking Philip K. Dick movie. It's like being in Total Recall or something.
Really?
Oh, man. The way the guy who reads it, the whole thing, like the whole package is so cool, man. You're like, oh, the read the book commercials like my whole life. I'd always heard that shit. And I was like, I'm going to get the audiobook of Dianetics. I bet that shit's whack and highly recommended.
Just for wackiness?
For wackiness, but by the end of it, you're like, that's what's fucked up about it is like the concept of because I guess Dianetics, like, I'm kind of obsessed with Scientology because it's so fucking retarded in one way, in one sense to me, but in the other sense, like, because it's so serious and all the craziness you hear about. So I've really looked into it. L. Ron Hubbard, and you know about Excalibur? Do you know about that?
What is Excalibur?
Okay. He wrote a book called Excalibur. Supposedly, the big rumor is that this book, it was like the foreshadowing for Scientology, and that like he tried to get it published, and like 3 or 4 people that read it committed suicide. So he like locked it in a vault, and there's like one
What?
copy of it, and no one ever knows where that is. But that was like where Scientology